You here, Bales? You want to go in? Yeah? Alright, just hold on. Alright, so I just wanted to check this pack real quick. So, this pack, it's a 3S pack, coming in at dead. So I think that's why the RC stopped going. Battery died. I'm literally laughing right now. Like, sometimes people on, you know, YouTube or anywhere, sometimes people take the wrong whatever. I don't even know. I'm kind of lost right now for words. So there's this YouTube, well, I don't know if he's a YouTube person, but I think he's called Someone Near You or something like that, or Someone Not Near You or whatever. But he left a comment in response to me commenting about somebody else's response. So, like, number one, he took offense to the fact of my very generic comment of saying, what did I say? I have to look it up. How do I even look it up? I can't look it up because I'm using my thing. So this is all like, I'm going to put screenshots and stuff just so that you can see it. But someone near you, guy, come on, man. Are you serious? You really needed to act like that? I mean, it's all good. I mean, if that's the kind of person you want to be, I'm cool with that. And like I said, I don't care. And did I kind of like fly off the handle with my comments? And like, are there like bunch of stars and stuff replacing letters that kind of should be there? Well, yeah, because yeah, I flew off the handle myself, but I flew off the handle because the stupidity sometimes of how people think you're talking to them when it's a messaging line. And it's like, guy, you don't get how I see comments. When I see a comment, it pops up as a comment. And I see the comment. And it's like, the hell is this? So then I have to go and research to try to figure out why the person said the comment they said. And then I figured it out, and it was because the individual thought I was responding to them, even though I didn't use their name. I responded in line underneath the other person's response. And it was like, the guy was complaining about seeing my face for another 30 minutes on some video. I don't even know what video it is right now, but like something about how I complained for half an hour about pivot ball end links or something, and how I should stop complaining and just go get the stainless steel ones and whatever. And it's like, that's not the point, man. All it is just pointing out these issues. Do I know I can go get Traxxas ball links, and do I know I can go on eBay and just, it's, guy, my God, guy, it's just content. Chill out. This is just content. It's something to watch. If you don't want to watch it, you're the one that's in control, and that's what I like about this. Just like when advertisements come on the TV. Change the channel. Don't watch the ad. Or get up and go get yourself another iced tea. As a matter of fact, guy, I think you need to go get yourself a couple of iced teas. Maybe a 6-pack of iced teas and calm down. Like, Jesus. Just go, if you're curious, go to the video. I'll put a screenshot of what the video is and just read the comments, guy. Just... And don't slay me because you see, like, you know, a whole bunch of dots or whatever, or little stars. Because it's the way I have my device set up. And, you know, I don't always, you know, use foul language or curse. But when I do, my phone blocks it. So, if you want to get a laugh, man. If you want to get a laugh, just go check that out. But anyways, so what this video is about. This video is about not someone near you, guy. Or the other guy. It's about technically the Relarlo and the Hosim brushless motors that I actually received. So I'm going to pan the camera down and kind of explain what's going on. But this Hosim right here, this, you know, 110 scale, they're calling this a 110 scale RC, had a motor in it that I thought was a little bit too, I guess you'd say, anemic. I was thinking that the motor was going to be too small, but I give things a go. I may think it in my mind, but I give things a go. I think I thought I said the motor looks a little small, I mean, when you see the RC car, if you saw the video, other people had also agreed, wow, that motor does look kind of small. And then it's a 3,800 kV motor, and technically the motor can untwist it itself. So that was a unique kind of experience. I've never had a motor can unthread itself just from use. But I mean, maybe that's the problem with that particular RC car. Now, the company Hosim did send me out a motor almost immediately. So I contacted Hosim and I just said, I've got a possible warranty situation with a motor. I basically told them what happened. And I said, here's the video link if you want to go check it out. And they obviously sent me out another motor. But funny thing is, the motor that's in this bag is not the same exact, I mean, it's not the same exact motor that comes in that car. The motor that comes in that car is a 3,800 kV. Same brand name. It's got the little stamp on the back side saying that it's the same brand, which it's probably just a stamping just to kind of like differentiate, you know, one motor going to another manufacturer. So I'm going to open this up. Then we're going to open up the Relarlo. I'm going to show you the differences. And I'm going to see if I can untwist this motor by hand. I'm not going to use any tools. Just going to see. Well, I might use... I'll hold it with one hand, and I might use like pliers on the other end just so I can get a good grab on the motor plate. But I just wanted to show you that Hosim did send out the motor, but it is a different kV than the motor that was in the truck. It's only 100 kV difference, but we're going from, in that Hosim, a 3,800 kV to a 3,700, which could be slightly more problematic because the lower your kV number, the higher the torque. So could this untorque screw itself? Oh, that didn't sound good. Could this torque unscrew itself? Anyways, here we go. Come on. And if you're still here, someone near you, whatever, if you're still here, dude, you owe me an apology. Yeah, you don't have to, but you wigged out over absolutely nothing, dude. Just gotta laugh, man. I gotta laugh. It's like, hope your channel fails, and it's just like, dude, are you serious over that? You hope my channel's thinking fails? My God, what other guy? All right, so this is gonna be a very basic look, and maybe what I should do is just kind of pop this out. This is the 30. It's upside down, but this is a 3,800 kV, but you can clearly see it's got like a specific like little symbol that's on the motor right there. And the motor that they sent was this one. This is actually the Relarlo motor. The Relarlo motor came with a pinion, and it came with a brand new motor mount. And the funny thing is I've got this motor mount out here. This motor mount is slightly different because this one takes two styles of motor. So it looks like it takes one style of motor on one side and then another style of motor on the other side, and it also looks like it brings the pinion in and out. This is a WL toy. It actually goes this way, the motor. This is a WL toy. I think it's that 144 something, the one that everybody was talking about. I think people didn't understand that I already had the car. So it's just, but the motor mount is essentially like very similar. So I don't even know if like it's compatible, but I just brought it out just because I was kind of like comparing the motor mount, the shape, everything is basically the same. It's a different color. I wasn't sure if this motor mount was like heavier, but this motor doesn't say what the kV on this one is. Okay. Well, this is from Relarlo. Yeah, I'm gathering up a bunch of parts to do the mini Kraton swap over to where the RC is going to lose some weight. So this is the motor from Hosim. Like I said, they sent it out very fast. It only took a couple of days to get here. And I think this came from Connecticut. So this is the other motor. Now it's clearly different. The end cap is different. The screws are different. So the motor itself, it's not the same motor. Even the way the motor screws are countersunk, it's different. So it's not the same motor. Can size looks basically the same. The milling looks a little bit different between the two motors. So this could be a positive thing, man, because I think this is a lower kV motor. Obviously, it's got a massive pinion on it, but for speed, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I said lower kV. A higher kV motor, I think this one is. I can't remember. I'll have to look at the paperwork. But this one right here, you can see the number on there. This is a 3700 kV motor. So like I said, it's only 100 kV different, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to crack this one open and check and see if this one, even the pinion looks slightly different than what I remember. You know, maybe I should, maybe I actually should crack this one open. So I'm going to go ahead and just crack this one open. So it just takes 3 screws to pop this out. So you got one there, one in the back right here, and then one on the other side. Man, people get so friggin' sorry, man, just whatever. Alright, so this is the motor, just took out. So, and you can see, like I said, this one is a 3800 kV. So, and this one is a 30. So we have a 2847 3800 kV motor and a 2847 3700 kV motor. So this one is a little bit torquier. The pinions look to be about the, yeah, so the pinions are the exact same. Motor plates are exactly the same. Yep, motor plates are the same. So this is the original motor, and this is the one that had the problem, which is kind of settled down now. So this one right here, what I wanted to do first was see if I could go ahead and unscrew this. And that doesn't want to unscrew, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go after these screws here. Hopefully not strip them. Look at that. Alrighty, the head broke off. So these things are Loctited in here. So until this thing dies... Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. Ah, that stinks. Well, it's not gonna go anywhere. I don't even think I've got my fire out here. Crap. Well, the screw broke off right away. I should have heated that up and then it would have freed the Loctite. So I guess this is a waste of time. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this motor. Dang it. I'm going to take this motor and I'm going to go ahead and throw it in here. Dang, man. That stinks. Isn't that funny? No heatsink. I just noticed that right now. No heatsink on this motor. You know what I wonder? No, it's not designed to flip-flop. There's a heatsink on this motor. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this heatsink off. And I will put it on this truck. Oh, I can't believe the screw broke. I guess they used Arrma Loctite. This video is obviously going to be very short because what I wanted to do is I wanted to pull the motor apart, but guess I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna have to run it 3700 kV, so it should be slightly torqueier, which could be a benefit because maybe it'll run a little bit cooler. The 3800 maybe was just too much, and that's what I was kind of thinking. Because of the components, the weight, everything about this RC, the 3700 kV motor may just be the better motor to go with. So, and think about this, right? Even breaking that screw, that's not something that I have to show. But I screwed up, and I should have heated it up, and now at least you know. Now at least you know, if you're going to go ahead and take those screws out, make sure you heat up that can. See? I even screw up my words. Now, I could edit all that out. But I'm not perfect. I forget stuff. It just is what it is, man. Just a normal, regular guy, just having some fun here, man. Chill out. Alright. Back to the show. Didn't want to see like another 30 minutes of my face, did you? Whatever, guy. Alright, so gonna go ahead and plug this in. Whoa! Going down. Houston with dead stick. Everything's good. Everything's good. Oh no. Did I break this? Ah, crap. That's not supposed to happen. Come on. Dang it. Now my wife is gonna kill me. Now she is gonna kill me. Broke the stupid trash. Because I wanted to have a fan in here. Alright, we'll see how long that lasts for. Alright. Scared the crap out of my dog. Haley's in here. So, I'm just going to plug this in. I'm just going to plug it in exactly the way like I see the wires coming out. There is the possibility that I'll have to switch two of the wires. But I'm just going to go the blue, yellow, red just as it comes out of the motor is how it's just going to go right into the ESC. So I may have to switch like two of the wires. We'll see. Alright, so got this battery. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Do I have the remote? That'd probably be a good thing to figure out. I forget what remote this thing had. Ah, I got it. You know how I know? You know how I know? Because it's the only remote that had funkiness to it. So, FR trim, right? And then somebody was like, Guy, it's easy. It's forward, reverse. And then LR trim, left, right. Yes, left to right, I agree. But forward, reverse. I don't know, man, because that seems to control the speed. So not forward and reverse, that controls the forward rate, I think. And then this middle one, I think is the dual rate for steering. But anyways, so you can see it's flashing. Go ahead and plug this little 3S pack in here. I hate Deans. Alright, press the power button. Alright. Steering. That's definitely dual rate. So PCT trim is definitely the rate, or the endpoints. See? And when you crank it all the way up. Alright, so let's see. What does this little car do? Does it fire up? And it's backwards. Alright, so all I gotta do is just replace two wires. For me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace the two, I'm gonna swap the two outside wires. The other reason why is because of like OCD. I can't seem to like have the two wires, and I should let it go, man. I should not let the OCD, you know, destroy me here, but sometimes it's just what happens. All right, turn it back on. Let's see what we got here. Woo! All right, and this is a much smaller battery. It's not the right battery for this car, but I may just give it a shot right now and just take it for a run, just to kind of make the video content just that much longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this car out to the street and give it a couple of runs back and forth, crank on the brake, just give it a blast, and I might bring the jump ramp out. So I'll see ya on the RC Guy Garage New England Dragway. Bad jumping.